Today is a perfect day to install the jet throttle body. Alright, so before I install the throttle body, I always wondered if the throttle body actually ever did anything before like all the other modifications are going to be put onto it and dynoed and all that. But just the throttle body by itself with a cold air intake and a catback exhaust, I wonder if I'm going to realize any performance gains. So before I install it, here I am at the same location, and I'm going to do, I don't know, 0 to 60s, okay? I'm going to do them now, and then after I install the throttle body, I'm going to do them again and see if I notice a difference, all right? So I'm going to, okay, also, guys, keep in mind that I have the Jet Performance chip module on my PCM, the stage 2. Okay, and I also have the Jet Accelerator, which I have it on 4. I have it all the way up. I'm in sport mode. Okay, so those are the mods that are currently done to the car. All right, here we go. All right, so the point of that was to do some pulls, drive it pretty hard, because I didn't want to install the throttle body and then go drive it. You know, I wanted to drive it a little hard, remember how it feels, and then after putting the throttle body on, I'm gonna go do the same thing, and you know, I'll be able to tell if it made a little bit of a difference. Kind of hoping it makes it sound better inside the cabin too. One thing 100% sure that I'm 100% sure on is that the cold air intake made the engine sound better inside the cabin. Okay, it just sounds better. Did I notice any performance gains? No. But all right, so now I'm gonna install it. All right, here it is, the Jet Power Flow throttle body. All right, let's get this thing open. Here it is. Okay. Very cool. Can't wait to install it. Once again, gotta take the negative off the battery. That's the biggest pain in the ass in this car. Let's go do that real quick. Here's the new one. All right, man. So this one's lighter in weight. It's grooved along here. The other one's not. I don't know if the other one's made better because it's heavier or what. And yeah, I don't know. But here we go. I'm going to put it on. So I've been driving around for about 15 minutes and I'm pretty pissed off that this isn't working right. My backup camera is not coming on when I put it in reverse. Pretty pissed about that. But the car seems to be driving fine. Okay, I just put it in sport mode now, and when I went back to that same location where I was before, everybody's out there walking around. I mean, it's a beautiful day. I'm not gonna go there and do hard pulls. So I'm gonna go on the highway. All right. And I'll let you know how the butt dyno feels. So far, I really don't feel a difference, but I didn't punch it too hard. Right. This, man, this is pissing me off. That has to come back. That has to come back. Does it sound louder in the cabin? Not really too sure. Do I feel a huge difference? No, not at all. I did feel a huge difference after installing that jet chip and the jet accelerator, but this here is normal not to feel, horsepower gains of just the throttle body. Now, remember, the car is not tuned, okay? I'm going to wait to tune it after the headers are installed, and I still have to buy an intake manifold, okay? So, like, those two mods is something that you really, really need to tune the car for, and because this is fucking Chrysler, I got to buy a PCM on top of the tuner and pay to have a dyno tuned. So that there is pretty expensive, but I'm going to Genetti Racing up in Connecticut to have that done. We got a price quote from them. So I'm just waiting on a few parts, waiting on some things to get installed. And yes, I was told that if you're going to do an intake and an intake manifold, a full exhaust, that a throttle body does help. Okay, so that's why I went and I got it. It wasn't that expensive. I got it for 35% off. I waited for a sale. The one I got was the Easter sale. Okay, so I saved $200 off the throttle body, which was pretty cool. And it gave me something to do while staying at home. You know, it's given me, you know, installing these little things on the car have been fun, something to do while we had to stay home. I'm actually going back to work tomorrow. I've been off for a couple of weeks, so I'm excited to go back, and that's that. But definitely still going to be making videos. Next mod is the headers. That's a big one. It's a huge one. Can't wait. I can't wait to hear what it's going to sound like, because I definitely want it to be a little bit more aggressive. So besides that, everybody, I hope you enjoy this beautiful day. Stay safe, and until next time.